Welcome back from that break. And we'll be joined in the studio by our second guest for today. He's a producer, guitarist, a vocal arranger, among many things. And as Desi rightly described him, an amazing vocalist. We have been joined in the studio by EMMANUEL Judah. Good afternoon to you.
Hi, good afternoon to you. Thank you for having me.
Say that again.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Hi, Judah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Are you shy?
Was I not be shy? That's one big guy.
I mean, looking at him perform over there, I mean, there's no way anybody will feel that you are shy in any way at all. We won't buy that. Anyway, tell us, for someone who doesn't know about EMMANUEL Judah, tell us who you are, how your journey started.
Okay. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer. I've been music director for maybe 10 years now.
Oh, wow.
So my journey as an artist, the decision to actually move this direction started last year. Yeah. I've been the behind-the-scenes guy working for people. I've worked on a lot of songs for people.
We'd like to know a few of them.
Oh, maybe the notable ones, maybe Reverend Sisi Bedu.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've worked with him amongst some other people.
Awesome.
Yeah. So last year, I decided I was going to put some things out there that were my original content. Mainly because, I don't know if it's okay to say this, my mom passed on.
Oh, sorry.
And she had some aspirations for me. So I'll just pursue those things in honor of her. So once I started it, I was like, okay, now we are here now. I was here, yeah. So yeah, it's been interesting so far. I think I've learned a lot. I'm still learning a lot, and I'm optimistic about the future. So yeah,
that's good to hear. And to say that you've been behind the scenes for many years, but your musical journey started like a year ago, or roughly a year ago.
Roughly a year ago. I mean, I want to call this original artistic journey because I had people know me for covers. Okay. So I've been working on doing covers of people's songs, maybe some vocal arrangement. That's what I've been doing for maybe 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So how will you describe the journey so far?
It's been humbling, first and foremost. I do not take these gifts that I possess lightly. It's been humbling because I don't deem myself too good or something, but some of the opportunities that present themselves to me,
right?
It just brings in a place where I'm like, okay, I want to do better every time. Right. You understand? And so for that, I can say that I'm looking at every opportunity I get. I'm open to learn. So it always keeps me in a place where I'm actually humbled by these things. Yeah.
You know, if you're actually good, you say, "Oh, I'm not too good."
I mean, with so many experiences and you doing your actual work, how is it different from working on somebody's work?
With this one,
you feel laid back. Okay, this is my work, or let me put in much more effort because I can.
Yeah, I get this. For me, I think I've surrounded myself with some people that are very, very, they are good critics. They are staying. They are not, oh, you're my friends, so Charlie. Nah. So usually when I'm doing something that is mine, I have people that I look up to that I push it to. So for this song that I released like this, you can ask Jonas ahead of AM Music mixed it. I didn't even do anything critiquing. I just pushed it to some people that talk about it, just leave me because I might be like, oh, it's okay. I'm so stern on that. I'm not a perfectionist, but I always believe that everything that is good has to be put out there. So it is some way when it is your own stuff, but I like to give it to other people that I feel like they can do the job too.
It's good to have such people.
And
I appreciate them because some people will be like, oh,
I'm
taking my work. What do you know?
What do you know? Especially when you know the work so much. You want to play, okay, let somebody else listen to what the person says. Hey, he wants us to do change this, and you're like, really? But anyway, I mean, this musical journey, I've seen the beginning, and I'm happy that you've grown up to this level. What, as you've been working with, as you mentioned, notable acts like CC, JOA, and all the others, you've been working around them. What have you learned in that space, preparing yourself, and then now having your own song out and you're moving out, doing promos and all that? Like, how's it like?
The structures must work.
Okay.
You understand? The structures must work. Nobody just appeared.
Okay.
Especially in our space, I feel like sometimes we do talk about the grace of God, but we don't talk about the work that people do behind the scenes.
Okay.
Like we feel like someone just appears and that's it. God just kept them there. No. there's a lot of work that goes behind the scene. For someone like Reverend Sisibedu, working with him, I've seen how he's so keen on like structures. It makes things very simple, you know. So, for instance, myself, when I decided that this one thing I learned, I'm a producer, I can mix, I can master, I can write songs. But when I started out doing my own stuff, I'm like, you can't be a jack of all trades.
Right.
It can work for you, yeah, but Charlie, to save time, just there are people that can do amazing things that they have ideas that you don't even, you know.
Yeah, have. Okay.
You know, so I feel like the thing that I've learned from these people is that everything has its time, but structures must be in place. Like put structures in order, because once you put yourself out there, don't wait till like you are out there and be like, nah, I need these structures. Then the foundation is not there in the first place. You understand? Yeah, so that's what I can.
Do you feel most of these young arts, gospel arts to be specific, don't have their structures in place? They just think that, oh, I'm a singer, I believe God will show me the way, and that is that, and then they come and they start singing.
I stand to be corrected, but I think like most of them really do, because one thing that my heart is really into is about, let me just put it, the business side of the music that people don't really know about.
Okay.
So when I decided I was going to put stuff out there, I use this distribution platform, TuneCore, right? And I received this email where they had like a whole masterclass of like, if you want to do artist brand management, distribution, publishing, like there are literally videos that will teach you. I'm telling you, people don't watch it.
Wow.
I see.
Yeah, they don't. Like,
and TuneCore, we had them, I think, during
December.
the feature period.
Like there are lots of stuff in there, aside the fact that we are putting them in. People, like, we don't, the thing about artistic people is like, they don't like numbers. You know, like it's a bit confusing, and then there's this fear. They'll tell you that stay away from the numbers because it can actually corrupt your heart, but you have to apply wisdom.
Right.
You know, so sometimes I think managing the artistic side of everything and then the business side, or I say the administrative side, it can be a bit tiring. So they are afraid to actually go into it and leave everything to chance. Actually, for no.
Yeah, because a lot of you shy away from the business part, which in reality, when you go to the studio, when you want to shoot a video, all involve some financial needs, but most of them wouldn't want to, get themselves involved in that. So I think it's high time they get to understand the business part as well.
Yes, it's very important.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a few minutes to go. Let's talk about this song that we played earlier on the screen. Has he not said it?
Will he not do it?
It's so catchy, like
Very catchy.
Bringing it back, like.
Wow.
I'm talking to you, but like I'm singing it in my
So
head.
humble. Thank you very much.
Kudos to you for that.
Tell us about
It's a great
that.
song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. This song, I got the song. I received the song in January last year.
Okay.
2nd January. Funny story. I stayed up. You know Prophet Adam Julius Kujo?
Yeah.
He had this program in December. It was something prophetic warfare worship conference, something where they had people like Pastor Zaya, Joe Metal, Philip Ajali, them so on. Right. So I didn't attend the conference, but it was streamed on YouTube. So I stayed up one night, like from 1st January going to like 2nd January. I was watching the video. I was like 5 hours into like the streaming, maybe around 4 hours, 58 minutes, and then Pastor Zaya was ministering. Right. So into like a few minutes into the ministration, he just asked Philip to play this chord. You're a musician, so he was like, you should play a fa, so allow me. Once he played, that was it. I paused the stream, I took my guitar and I started playing it. So I recorded it on my phone. It's still on my recorder now. And that's how the song came.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the decision to keep it simple as that,
Right.
because you'd be tempted to add a lot of lyrics and you know to make it richer and all that.
Right.
How did you arrive at that?
To make it deep.
To make it deep. How did you arrive at the decision to make it very simple?
It's, sometimes I feel like you should go with your guts and your inner instincts.
Okay.
When I heard it, and then funny thing is that the chorus, the Jesus, they didn't come as this, right? But I recorded the song. I got it on the 2nd of February. I recorded it on the 7th January at the Friends program. Elvis Bento, shout out to Elvis Bento, wherever he is, happened to be there. The chorus was not Jesus. He heard it and he was like, he recorded a voice like, I feel like the chorus should be Jesus. Once I heard it, I was like, I feel like this is the right thing. Even though that was the chorus that came to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was it. It was just this inner feeling. And I was like, this is right. I don't think I have to do much. that was just it. Yeah. That was it.
Okay. It's a beautiful song, but
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
finally, before you go, how far are you willing to go with this music thing? What are your plans? What's the future looking like?
Right. I'd want to take it one step at a time. I feel like this is an opportunity for myself to even do better for people that also come, like the ones that have gone ahead of us are doing for us now. So I'm just open to learning. And this year for myself, we have quite a number of things to put out there. I recorded my maiden EP album last year in December 15th at Ibis Styles Hotel. So yeah, we have like good content, powerful content for people. So they should just stay tuned and watch out.
Okay.
Stuff.
Okay.
All right. EMMANUEL Judah.
Yes.
Thank you very much for passing through.
Judah, there was no way I was going to let you come to this and not sing.
Okay.
Now you're someone who came to school and one day they were singing and everyone was like, Judah, just give us a bit of the song. Let's hear
Has he not said it?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, Jesus, has he not said it? Will he not do it? He is God. Can you stop with me? Hey, Jesus,
Treble.
Jesus, has he not said it? Will he not do it? He is God.
All right, so that's a song from
Right.
EMMANUEL Judah, bro.
Right.
God bless you. Yeah, wish you the very
Sorry.
best
Yeah.
in your musical journey.
Right.
And so that's a wrapping up the show. Has God not said it? He has said it. It will happen.
Right.
Below their levels.
Billionaire levels,